Hello everyone, my name is Amber and welcome to another Stellar Guitarist song tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. Now we have a lot to cover in the lesson, so make sure your guitar is tuned, you have your capper on the 3rd fret, and let's get started. So I've brought you in for a close-up just to check out these chords because there are quite a few of them. Just make sure your capo is on the 3rd fret. As you can see, here's my nut, fret 1, fret 2, fret 3. So when we have our capo on the 3rd fret, we are just making sure our guitar is in the same key as the original track. So the first chord we need for the song, we have a G major. And I like to play this G major using 4 fingers. And I would suggest you do the same. The next chord we need is a D major. Nice and simple. We also need a D sus4. We're going to place our pinky into the 3rd fret on the high E string. Okay, we don't really need our middle finger for that. So we have our pinky down for our D sus4. The next chord we need is a D over F sharp. Now there are many ways that you can play this chord. The most well-known way is to play a D major and we bring our thumb over to play an F sharp in the bass. Okay, so by all means go for it if that is how you want to play this D over F sharp, but I have a cheat way to play it. And the way that I like to do it is, if we go back to a G major chord, is keep my 3rd and 4th fingers down, and I'm going to take my 1st finger and just play the 2nd fret on the low E string. So I'm getting my F sharp, I'm getting the essence of a D over F sharp. Okay, so this is going to be the way I will be playing my D over F sharp. We also need an E minor chord. Next we have an E minor 7. The easy way to play this is to just take your middle finger and lift it off the strings. There we have an E minor 7. So for all the beginners out there, you can do that. What I'll be doing for this E minor 7 is I'll be playing like a regular E minor, and I'm going to be adding my 3rd and 4th fingers into the same fret and strings as if I was playing a G chord. Okay, so if we think of a G and our E minor 7. Okay, a lot of the chord transitions are going to be G, D over F sharp, E minor 7. Okay, so do you see how nice that is going to be for us if we can just get used to squeezing down the 3rd and 4th fingers? So that's a little trick, a little exercise you can actually do, is just practice going from a G to the D over F sharp to the E minor 7. Okay, the next chord we have is a C add 9. Again, we're going to keep our 3rd and 4th fingers where they are, and our 1st finger and 2nd finger is going to come down. 1st finger will play the D string in the 2nd fret. 2nd finger is going to play the A string in the 3rd fret. This is our C add 9. And last but not least, we have a regular A minor chord. So we're going to dive straight into learning the intro of the song. So we're going to be starting off with a G major chord. From here, we're changing to a D over F sharp. And then E minor 7. Really beautiful, easy transitions there, and you can hear the bass line coming through. So make sure when you strum the chords, you're really focusing on those bass strings. We have G, D over F sharp, E minor 7, and then to our D major chord. The second line of chords, we have a C add 9. Okay, we have D sus4 next. Okay, so those 3rd and 4th fingers are being anchored down when we change from the C add 9 to the D sus4. And then we have our D major. Now the song is in what we call 6/8 time. That means it's going to have a waltz-like swaying feel, okay? So technically we're going to count up to 6 for every single bar, but for simplicity's sake, for this lesson, we're going to be counting up to 3 on every single chord, okay? So it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? So just make note of that. We have that swaying feel, and we're going to be counting up to 3 for each of the chords. Now, just to make things a little bit more complicated, the chords in the song are not held for the same amount of time like other songs. 4 beats on G, 4 beats on D, 4 beats on C. It's not going to be like that in the song, unfortunately. So to help you, what I've gone ahead and done is I've placed a number next to each of the chords. And this is going to tell you how many bars that chord is going to be held for. So you're going to count up to 3 for 3 bars. For example, if we look at the G major, the G has a 3 written next to it. That means we count up to 3 times on the G. Okay, the D over F sharp has a number 1 written next to it. That means we only hold D over F sharp for 1 bar of 3 counts. The E minor 7 has a 3 written next to it. That means 3 bars of 3 counts. So we're going to count up to E minor 7 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, before we change to the D, which is going to be held for 1 bar of 3 counts. So I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, the song does rely on you understanding that for you to be able to have a successful playthrough with me at the end of the lesson. So let's give the first line of chords a try. So starting on that G, okay, so we're going to be doing 1 down strum for the intro. There's no strumming pattern in the intro. It's just 1 down strum on the first beat. So it's quite straightforward. We're going to play 1 down strum on the G for 3 rounds. 1, 2, 3, repeat, 2, 3, repeat, 2, 3. Okay, so there are 3 down strums for 3 rounds of 3 bars. Okay, hope it's making sense. We're going to change to D over F sharp for 1 strum for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, and we switch to E minor 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to the D for 1 down strum. Okay. C add 9, we're going to be doing for 4 bars of 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the D sus4 for 2 bars of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Same for the D. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now without any talking, let's give it a try from the beginning. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3, here we go. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Switch. And switch again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. D major. C add 9. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. And switch to D. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next up, we're going to look at the verse. And in this lesson, I'm going to teach you a strumming pattern to play in the verse. This entire lesson is all about strumming. Now, there are tons of YouTube lessons out there teaching you a picking part for the verse. And you are more than welcome to go and watch any of those lessons to learn the picking part. But for me personally, when it comes to singing the song and finger picking or using your pick to pick, it's quite challenging, to say the least. So I much prefer strumming the song. I think it just feels better for me. I like the way it sounds. So that's the way I'm going to teach the lesson today. So the chords are up on the screen. For the verse, we have a C add 9 for 4 rounds of 3 counts. Then we're going to be on G, also for 4 bars. E minor 7 is next. We have D over F sharp and back to our G chord. Okay, take note here how your 3rd and 4th fingers have not moved for that entire section of the verse. They are staying put on the B and the high E string. Okay, so they're really anchoring your fingers. And they might get a little bit sore from squeezing down. So just take note of that. If your fingers do start to get a little bit painful, then it might be an idea to take a break. And you can just massage your fingertips and just give them a little bit of some love. And when they're feeling a bit better, you can try again. Okay, so those are the chords that we have in the verse. And what we're going to do now is add our strumming pattern. So the strumming pattern is going to sound like this. Down, down, up, down, up. That's one round of the pattern. 1, 2, and 3, and. Again, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so that's one round of the pattern. So when you see a 4 in brackets, you're going to do that strumming pattern 4 times. So the C add 9 will get 4 rounds of the pattern. So it will sound like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. That's 4 rounds of that pattern. The G will get the same. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and. We change to E minor 7 for 2 rounds. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and. D over F sharp for 1 round. 1, 2, and 3, and to the G for 1 round. So let's try that again from the beginning without any pauses. 1, 2, 3, here we go. G. E minor 7. Switch. Switch. Okay, and that chord sequence gets repeated twice in every single verse. So the next thing we're going to be looking at is the pre-chorus. We only have 3 chords here, really easy. We have an A minor to an E minor to a D major. Right, so 4 rounds of the pattern on that A minor, 2 rounds on the E minor, and the star next to the D indicates 1 down strum. Okay, so the pre-chorus sounds like this. 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 1 strum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and this is going to lead us beautifully into our chorus. So the chorus is going to be the exact same chords as the intro, so nothing new here. The counts are even going to be the same. The only thing we're going to be changing is that instead of doing 1 strum on every single chord, now we're going to be adding that strumming pattern. Down, down, up, on every single chord. Okay, so you're going to use the little number that's written next to the chord to help you know how many strumming patterns each of those chords are going to get. So let's take a look at the chorus with fresh eyes. Okay, so the chords you are familiar with because we've done it already in the intro, but now we're going to be adding that strumming pattern. Okay, so let's give it a try starting on that G. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, here we go. G. Switch. E minor 7. 2, 3 to the D. C add 9. 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, the D. 1, 2. All right, folks, those are the main sections of the song. So what we're going to be doing next is taking everything we've learned, we're going to put it all together in a play along, which is going to be coming up next. So we are ready for a full playthrough of the song, but just a quick note here. We have learned the song with the capo on the 3rd fret. This puts us into the same key as the original song. However, for me to sing this song comfortably, I'm going to need to move the capo into the 1st fret. So this is just going to lower the pitch of the song. We can use the exact same chords that we've been learning in the lesson. However, we're just going to be placing the capo on the 1st fret to bring the song down lower in pitch for my voice. Now you can do the same at home. Let's say the 3rd fret is too low for your voice. What you could do is then move the capo up to the 5th fret or even up to the 7th fret. It doesn't really matter. The capo is there for you to experiment with. So just a little quick note on that. Before you jump into this play along with me, please make sure that you move your capo into the 1st fret. Otherwise, what you play at home and what I'm playing here is not going to sound very good together. So just make sure you place that capo on your 1st fret. So here we go for a full playthrough, starting on that G major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
promises, how to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching me stand alone, all of my doubts suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty and all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away. Standing in front of me, every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more.
So that's how you play 1,000 years on the acoustic guitar. I really hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and learning the song. If you enjoyed the lesson, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn that notifications button on. And that way you'll never miss any lessons that I release in the future. So if you enjoyed this lesson, then I'm sure you're going to want to check out the lesson being suggested to you on the screen. And until next time, I really hope to see you in another Stellar Guitarist song tutorial very soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.